Good morning, guys. Welcome to Mug Briefing. If you book a flight today, you probably open a travel website, compare options, and then move to a checkout page where you type in your payment details. That process hasn't changed much in years. Now, PayPal wants to move its wallet directly inside the part of the internet where you decide what to buy, especially as artificial intelligence becomes part of that decision-making process. Here's what actually happened. On February 12, 2026, PayPal, Sabre Corporation, and Mindtrip announced a strategic collaboration. The goal is to build what they describe as an end-to-end agentic AI travel experience. In simple words, that means a conversational AI system where a user can search for flights, get recommendations, book the ticket, and complete payment, all within one integrated flow. Flights are expected to launch first, with a target of second quarter 2026. Hotels would follow later in a phased rollout. That timeline comes directly from the company's press materials. As of now, consumers are not broadly booking flights through this system. It is planned for later this year. The second development involves merchants. On February 17, 2026, the OLB Group announced a global partner agreement with PayPal. Under that deal, OLB will embed PayPal Checkout, Venmo, PayPal Pay Later, and PayPal Credit into its secure pay gateway and commerce platforms. That means merchants using OLB's payment infrastructure can more easily activate PayPal and its related services. This is not PayPal changing its core checkout product. It is expanding distribution, placing its wallet and financing tools inside more digital environments and merchant systems. Now, let's separate what's confirmed from what's not. The second quarter 2026 flight rollout is described as a target in official press releases. It is not yet live. There are no published revenue projections tied specifically to these partnerships. PayPal has not disclosed how much transaction volume it expects from this AI travel integration. And while OLB's announcement was followed by reported stock movement in financial media, that price activity can be influenced by many market factors. The term agentic AI appears in the press language. It generally refers to AI systems that can take actions, like booking, on a user's behalf, but it remains partly marketing terminology. The practical outcome, if delivered as described, would be a conversational booking flow with embedded payments. So why is this happening now? Online shopping and travel booking are shifting toward conversational interfaces. If people begin planning trips by talking to an AI assistant instead of clicking through multiple websites, whoever controls the checkout inside that assistant controls the transaction. PayPal has spent years competing with Apple Pay, Stripe, and other digital wallets. Embedding itself inside AI-driven commerce flows is a way to stay visible and relevant as the interface changes. Travel is particularly attractive because ticket purchases are high-value transactions. Embedding Pay Later and other financing tools into flight booking could increase usage of PayPal's flexible payment products. At the merchant level, simplifying PayPal activation through gateways like Secure Pay reduces friction. Smaller merchants often lack engineering teams to build complex payment integrations. If PayPal comes pre-wired into their gateway, adoption becomes easier. Who benefits? Travelers could benefit from fewer steps between planning and payment. If the AI system works smoothly, it may reduce the need to jump between apps. Flexible payment options like Pay Later could become more visible during booking. Small businesses may find it easier to offer Venmo or PayPal at checkout. Sabre, which provides travel inventory and booking infrastructure, gains a new distribution channel if AI-driven booking grows. But there are also exposures. Traditional travel websites could lose some control over the checkout experience if AI assistants become the front door. Competing payment gateways may face pressure if PayPal embeds itself more deeply across platforms. For investors, the question is scale. A partnership announcement does not automatically equal mass adoption. These integrations must launch on schedule and show measurable transaction growth before they materially change PayPal's financial trajectory. What does this change for Americans? In the short term, not much. The AI travel flow is not yet broadly available. The merchant integrations are rolling out in phases. Consumers will likely see gradual changes rather than a sudden transformation. Over time, if successful, Americans could see more booking experiences where payment happens seamlessly inside a conversation. Pay later options may become more common in travel purchases. Small businesses may find it easier to offer Venmo or PayPal at checkout. What this does not mean is important. It does not mean AI will replace traditional travel apps overnight. It does not mean PayPal is building its own airline booking site. It does not guarantee a surge in revenue, and it certainly does not eliminate fraud or payment risk entirely. This is a positioning move. PayPal is placing itself inside the next possible evolution of online commerce, conversational, AI-driven transactions, before that model becomes dominant. It is also widening its merchant footprint through gateway partnerships. The real test comes later. Watch whether the second quarter 2026 flight rollout happens on time. Watch whether hotel bookings follow. Listen for earnings calls mentioning transaction growth tied specifically to AI commerce. And watch whether competitors announce similar embedded AI payment deals. For now, this is less about immediate disruption and more about strategic placement. PayPal is trying to make sure that when AI changes how we shop and book travel, its wallet is already there when it's time to pay.